pixels right here. None of this is pixels, what we're looking at right here. There's some kind of large cylinder. There is these, I've seen these shapes in the sky. I'm not quite sure what they are, but there is definitely something going on up there in the sky from the looks of these pictures that we're seeing. And I wanted to get that on here. It doesn't look as clear on here as it does on the Facebook. That's okay. Now I cannot even zoom up. Well, I can a little bit, but yeah, there is something in the sky, right? And this is right here underneath the sun, and it's not normal. This is not normal to have this underneath the sun. It looks like a large craft that was parked directly underneath the sun. And this was taken this morning. I don't know what these are. I don't think these are all pixels. I know this is not a pixelization, and this is not a pixelization of the picture. These are actually there. This is what the sun looks like behind the blue sky. I want to show you what happens. If I do it like this, you can probably get a better view of what we're looking at. But this is actually up there in the sky, and no, you cannot see this with your bare eyes. The sky is blue. Only with the screenshot and the adjusting of the colors on here, you can see this. You can see this up in the sky, and there's a lot of things up there in the sky. This is slightly uncomfortable for me. I'm kneeling on my knees doing this. It's not too comfortable for a 52-year-old woman, but that's all right. I'll do it. Yes, as you can see, this is, you know that this is not pixels. This is a craft, a large craft up in the sky, and I'm going to go ahead and say that this is also large UFO crafts up in the sky. I've seen these up here with the circles on them before. They're white. As for these, I'm not familiar with these, but they look rather strange. They really do. But this is, if you're just joining in, this was a screenshot from a live video that I did that got interrupted. I panned around to the front of the house up into the sky from the, first I panned from the western part of the sky over to the southeast where the sun was for like a brief second. And this was the image that I caught. You can see all of this, and it's just mind-boggling. You know, we have this blue sky, but we don't know. I'm trying to zoom up more. I can't. That's okay. I guess I don't need to. Well, I might have zoomed up as far as I can. Yeah, we just can't see up in there. And this is dark because I'm in a dark room. Let me try to shrink this screen some. Yeah, I'm in a dark room. So yeah, I got as close as I could get. I'm sorry about, I'm not professional. Yeah, but I would love to know what these are. Why, what is this? It looks like a big long cylinder-like ship, but these pictures are on my Facebook page, and I really have no way of getting them over here, so this is the next best thing, this live video. And this won't get grayed out, hopefully. But this is all around the sun that is so bright in the sky with the blue sky where you can't see. And the reason I had originally loaded this picture of the screenshot was because of these two round circular objects. Hello, these two round circular objects. They appear to be, they look like planets. I don't know if they are or not. They definitely, they're up there in the sky. I really don't know what's going on, but something's definitely changing. Something is definitely changing in our skies. our sky above. And you know, you can go back and look at this better yourself. But I think this photo right here is mainly to be able to see these two circular objects. And you know what? Look at this. This is weird. When I looked at this picture, I looked down here. Look at this. This literally, it's like, it looks like a ship, but you know, it kind of has the shape of that right there. But you know, it's being projected in my yard. And this is with the filtering. I don't know if this is another dimension right here, that this has appeared from another dimension. It could just be, you know, just how it perfectly turned out and look like that when the colors were filtered. But you know, I've seen these stripes in the sky. What happened? I flipped the screen. I've seen these stripes in the sky right here on crafts up in the chemtrails. I've seen this particular stripes and this particular like circle up in the clouds. So I really do think we're peering into another dimension right here for this to be projected down here on this picture. Okay, because we got these things up here in the sky and we've got this right here in front of us. So I don't know if the dimensions are bleeding into our dimension, the fifth dimension or something, you know. Maybe this is what we're viewing into, another dimension. Well, whatever we're looking at, it certainly is interesting, and it's not normal. We shouldn't be able to see this, but we are seeing it. And I think in part because of a spiritual awakening, and we're opening our mind and our spirits to this. Yeah. And hello to you all. I just find this one particular picture quite interesting, to have that right next to the sun. And of course this down to the sun, but it's not as defined as the one by the sun. And you know, these have the same like patterns on them right here. So I guess one could assume that yes, these right here are actually up there in the sky too. Yeah, these are up there in the sky and they're kind of block-like shaped. No, the sky is completely blue. The sky was completely blue in my my video. Excuse me. I will show you the section of the sky where this was, because it's quite strange to me. I'm going to be hurrying up and ending this because I really do got to go to work, and I haven't really got much done today, but that's all right. I got some videos done. But I will take you over to the screen where that video was, if I can get to it. I am on two different screens here. If I can pan down to this screen. Well, I guess I can't. Well, I can. I guess I can. I've got to go to where there's like maybe I've already missed it. Let's get to the spot in here. The 10-something moment. Oh, that's the back door. You bear with me. I'm trying to get to where the sky is at. Okay, well, we're going to get to it. And I'm going to pause it at that moment. I just went out here and panned from one side of the sky to the other. That's it. That's all. That's all I did. It was this picture right here. That was it. And when I did the screenshot, this was the picture when I did the screenshot. This is This is what's there. All of that. So there's definitely something strange going on, and something strange is taking place. And it's really not too strange, I guess. Yeah. But I'm going to end this video right here. And I thank you all for tuning in.